going to do a very basic Pilates exercise today. I'm incorporating 2-pound weights. So I have 2 weights, and I'm going to call this workout the Pilates press, and you'll see why in a second. So meet me on the floor and we'll get started. All right, so we're going to start in a seated position, and you want your weights right on the side. And I want you to start just by grabbing right underneath your knees, seeing if you can just sit up a little bit taller, just by getting the sense that your spine is nice and straight. Relax your shoulders and just take a gaze up towards the ceiling, and then look forward, whether that be to me or to your wall. And then again, look up and look to your forward position. All right, now keeping your hands right on your legs, go ahead and just release that straight position so you feel a little bit of hanging on to your legs, and then straighten back up. Now my feet are fairly close together, and I'm trying to keep my knees in the same line rather than letting them come open as I sink back. And then again, pull up and hang out, hanging onto your legs, and then pull up one more time. Great job. Now from this position, release just your right hand. Make a firm hand as if you were saying no to someone. And we're going to press it forward, hinging forward with your head, and then bring it right back. So there's a lot of determination here in my arm. I can feel a little bit of flexing. And then reach forward and back to that straight position, and then reach forward and bring it back. Bring your hand back to your leg. Release. Pull your body back up and take your left hand. Same thing. So make that no hand and push forward as if you were pressing something forward, and release your tension on your right leg just a little bit so you're not making a handprint on your leg. And back to my sitting up and forward. And last one. Good. All right, so we have a nice arm warm up there. Go ahead and hang back, but then slowly slide your hands on your legs, seeing if you need to put your hands by your side to help you so you don't drop to the floor. Then you can do that. And let your head rest on the floor. Now bring your hands right by your sides and walk your feet in as close as possible so that it's comfortable for your knees. Your legs are going to stay close together, and we're going to lift just the right leg. So feel your lower back make a little more connection with the floor as you lift your leg up and down. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. And maybe I might want to start flexing my foot a little bit more, and I'll start to feel my leg waking up just a little bit more. All right, go ahead and bring your foot back to the floor. Let's start with the other side. So just lift your knee, little tap of the pads of your foot, tapping to the floor. And then you'll notice a difference when you flex your foot. You're going to be bringing your heel to the floor instead. Now my arms are a little bit active because I want my hips to stay in line with the mat. And one more. Good. Bring your feet back down. All right, great job. Now, let's take your right leg up again, but lengthen your leg down to the floor. Pick it back up and lengthen it back out. So bring it up, lengthen out, and up, lengthen out, and one more, leaving your leg long, and release your leg to the floor. All right, now just lift up your leg just a little bit, drop it back down, lift and down. Notice how heavy your leg feels. And flex your foot a little bit more, and you'll start to feel your leg getting a little heavier. So we're doing these little presses as if you were sliding your foot on a wall as you bring your leg up and down. How heavy is that leg feeling now? Good. One more. And lower down. Rest. Slide your right leg in. And we're going to lengthen and bring back in your left side. So bring your knee up. Lengthen out. Little pause on the floor. Notice maybe your hips shifted a little bit. Lengthen down. And bring it up. Lengthen out. Again. And lengthen out. And go ahead and leave your leg out at the next one. So we lengthen it all the way down. Take a deep breath in and just lift and lower your leg up. Just a few inches off the floor. Takes a few for us to notice how heavy our leg feels. And 2. And 1. Good. Leave it nice and long. And go ahead and bring your leg in. Bring both your knees in, taking a little bit of a stretch. And we're going to leave our legs in a table position. So we're releasing so that our knees are over the hips. Take your hands right behind and just lift your legs up and bend them back down. So lift up, bend down, and up, and press up. And you've got 4 more. And next one, leave your legs up, keeping your hands right behind. So I'm in my hamstring area, not directly behind my knee. And just alternate your legs, feeling a little bit more stretching. So if your hamstrings are very tight, this may be a little strenuous at first, so you can keep a smaller range, but you will start to feel some lengthening just by practicing this movement a little bit. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring both of your legs back down to the floor. And you can open, feeling that release in your hips. Lower back connecting with the floor. And let's bring it back up. All right. Keep your feet in place right here. And we're going to bring our hands right behind our head. And just hang out, opening up your shoulders. Big deep breath in and out. Now bring your right elbow up, then open it back out to the side, and then switch right over to your other side. So keep alternating. And up, open. So notice that difference that you feel just in your shoulders and just in your arms, kind of your armpit area. When you keep your arms open, maybe this is lifting up your shoulder blades a little bit. And last one on the other side. And keep them open. All right, so now we have this nice open position. pull your pelvis and your lower back into the floor and then release. So we're doing this as we have our elbows out to the sides. And it's barely visible, but I'm just curling up and releasing. And you'll probably start to feel your stomach muscles starting to flex just a little bit. Definitely feel something going on there. I feel a little bit of hunger coming on because I'm hungry. And last one. Good. All right. Now, take a big deep breath in and lift your head up off the floor. Notice your elbows and then release. So we're going to repeat that a few more times. Notice, has your pelvis moved at all? Peel it in so it's about halfway in those curls versus just completely flat. So I'm trying to keep it peeled in. Push your feet into the floor a little more and then lift. Lower down. Lift. Lower down. Breathe in. Exhale out. Maybe if you feel your elbows start to come in a little bit, you adjust. Again. And let's do 2 more. And 1. Good. Release and remove your hands. So that's it for your crunches. Just a little bit of practice so your elbows get used to what it feels like to be facing the outsides. Let's grab our weights, which I did not move mine closer. Maybe you didn't either, but grab your weights. We're going to stay completely flat for some arm exercises. And I didn't mention it, but it's in the description. I went with just 2 pounds. So bring your arms right by your sides. Your elbows are resting on the floor. And do a set of hammer curls right from the floor. So it's just 2 pounds. And pull the rest of your body into the floor so it's staying in place. It's just that arm movement. Almost as if you're pressing into the floor, but not making any noise. Last 2. Alright, now lift the arms up, open to the sides, lift back up, and lower down. Lift up, open to the sides, back in, lower down. Lift up, open, and hopefully that 2 pounds feels okay. You can always switch out to no weights or even less than 2 pounds. Wrist weights would also be really good with this one. And down. And last one. Lift, open to the sides, pull back in, and lower to the floor. Great job. Now let's incorporate a bridge into the last part of our exercises here. So everything is going to be done with our back to the mat. We're not flipping over today, but lift up into a bridge and bring your weight slightly, your elbows rather, slightly off the floor and press up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down. Again, we'll press up, lift and press for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Lift up, press for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down. And we have 2 more sets. So we lift, press for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. See if your hips can lift a little bit higher on this last one. So we lift the weights, and then push up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower everything down. Great job. Place your weights to the side. Bring your hands right to the floor. And we're going to do one last push in our bridge. So we lift the hips up for 8, 7, 6. Really firmly push your heels into the floor. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Excellent job. Pull down. Pull your left knee in and then your right. And just hold this stretch right here. First, we'll rock back and forth. And lift your legs up. Grab behind your hamstrings again. Just hold for 4, 2, and 1. Bring your legs down. Bring them all the way down to the floor. And if it's comfortable for you, slide your arms up overhead or out to the sides and just take a big first wake up stretch. Roll your arms around and bring them up overhead. And I'm going to pause my music. Come up to sitting position. So, not only do you feel a little more stretched, but we also got some nice, solid, basic Pilates moves in, making you more aware of your body. When you're walking around today, think about walking a little taller, feeling proud that you came on and did this exercise. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to subscribe or give me that thumbs up. Or if you have any questions about anything that